everybody, this is Nina. I'm Nina and I'm making this easy peasy chicken lo mein with spaghetti noodles. You don't have to go out and buy egg noodles. This is the easiest way to do chicken lo mein, and we're gonna use spaghetti noodles. Okay, here are the ingredients. We have about half pack of the spaghetti noodle. It's cooked already, and you just, after it's all cooked, don't cook it too much, but run it under like cold water, okay? So it stops cooking, so it's al dente. And then we have 2 cups of cabbage. We have about half a carrot, but you have to cut it into like these shredded sizes, okay? We have the scallion, that's for garnish, that's at the end. And then we have this like a Chinese sofrito. We have the white part of the onion. We have the garlic chopped up and a little bit of minced ginger if you want it. It's up to you. And then this is optional if you have it. Put some onion there too. And then we have the chicken here. It's like about half a cup of chicken. So we have to marinate the chicken really well. The first thing we do with the marination with the chicken is you have to put like a teaspoon of, I would say like 2 teaspoons of soy sauce in here. Put some pepper in there. And then all you need is some cornstarch. That makes it really smooth, okay? So we put like about like a teaspoon of cornstarch in there too. That's enough, okay? You mix it up really well. Usually you can make this chicken ahead of time, so at least let it sit for like an hour or half an hour. But I'm just showing you how to mix it up. You can do that with beef, you can do that with shrimps, you can do that with any kind of meat you have. Pork, if you want pork, but today we're making chicken lo mein, so it's gonna be chicken, okay? And after you mix it really well, you have to add some oil to it. I'll come back to the oil. Hold on. You add like a tablespoon oil on top of it. And then you mix it really well. Again. Then you can just leave it in your fridge or let it marinate. You're good. Alright, now we're gonna go over there. Now, before we cook, we gotta make the sauce, okay? So you need a bowl. To make the sauce, you need water. Half a cup of water. So you put like half a cup of water in there. And then you need soy sauce. Put like 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2, 3. This is the dark soy sauce. So you need the dark soy sauce. I will put like 1 teaspoon of the dark soy sauce. If you don't have dark soy sauce, it's okay. You just get the little darker color, that's it. 1 teaspoon of the dark soy sauce, okay? I also use oyster sauce. This gives it like a really good flavor, but if you don't have it, that's okay too. Just use whatever you have in your kitchen. I put like 2 tablespoons of the oyster sauce. 1 and 2. Okay, that's good. Alright, now good. Okay, now we can start cooking. I always put some sugar in there too, just to balance the flavor out. So put 1 teaspoon of sugar too. And then you just have to stir a little bit. Put some white pepper or black pepper, whatever pepper you have in there too. Stir it up. This is gonna be your sauce for the lo mein. Alright, I'm gonna start cooking. It's gonna be a little loud because I put my vents on. First thing we do is put the oil in the pan, like about 3 tablespoons. Let it heat up first. Any pan you have at your house is fine. You feel the heat. It's not there. Make sure the pan is hot before you put the chicken in. I usually do it with a non-stick pan. It's easier so the chicken doesn't stick to the pan. Alright, now chicken go down first, okay? Don't move the chicken too much. Let it cook down. Once it starts browning, you can turn it around. Let it cook all the way. Just cut the chicken into like small pieces. It's gonna take about 10 minutes to cook because you want the chicken to cook all the way through. And then some people like chicken breast, some people like chicken thighs or legs. It's up to you, whatever you want to cook. You can involve your kids into cooking too, like they can maybe put some sauce for you or use a plastic knife to cut the vegetables for you. It should be a family thing too. Alright, it looks like the chicken is almost done, like 90% done. I usually transfer the chicken onto a plate and then add the beef into the lo mein at the ends. So I will scoop it up first. And add to it at the end when the noodles almost done. You have some oil in here already, so if you want, you can add a little bit more oil to cook the vegetable, like maybe a tablespoon more oil. You don't want it to be too oily, but you can't cook with no oil. So, okay, now we have oil in here. First thing we put is this garlic, ginger, and the white part of the onion. like a sofrito type of thing. You cook it for a little bit, and then you add the onion. So you make sure the onion and the garlic, the aroma kind of come out, so you can smell it. It smells really good before you add anything else. Okay, and then the next thing I will put is my cabbage. I shred it up until like really fine, so it's easier to cook. You can put more of other vegetables if you want, whatever vegetables you like. But it's easiest to get like cabbage and carrots in your house. I always have that in my house, so I always put my noodle, stir-fry noodle with it. So you can use any type of noodle you want. It could be rice noodle, it could be spaghetti noodles, it could be lo mein noodle, the egg noodle. Cabbage tends to take a little longer to cook, so I'm going to add my carrot at the same time too. These julienne carrots. I like the color, the contrast of color with cabbage and carrots. If you like broccoli, you can put some broccoli in there if you want. It's up to you. It's very flexible with the vegetables. When I cook my vegetables, I always put a little bit, like a pinch of salt and pepper, just to give it like a little flavor to the vegetables. When you see that the vegetables started to wilt, pretty much good to go. And then I add my noodles. This is noodle that I cooked a while ago before. And then you put it in. You mix it up. Now you can put the sauce in. The sauce that you make, this is half cup of sauce. It should be good. If you don't like it too wet, you control the sauce a little bit. You don't. But I'll put it all in because to me it's just right. Let the noodle and the vegetable absorb all the sauce. You see, the dark soy sauce give it some color. Like if you like it darker, you can put more. You can buy at the Asian market. This is called the mushroom soy sauce. It's the dark color soy sauce. So if you like it darker color, just put a little bit more to it. It's up to you. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. cooking it until everything is soft and the water is about to evaporate, like dried up. Now is the good time to put the chicken back in and have it cook all together, all blend up, blend it up. This is how I do it in my house. Everybody has their own version, so you don't have to follow, you know, to the T, but somewhat. To give it a little better flavor, you can put sesame oil at the end, like a little bit of sesame oil. If you like spicy, you can add your red chili pepper or hot sauce or whatever you want. Just however you like it, so it's up to you. If you want more vegetable, you can add broccoli and other vegetable, bok choy and different type of vegetable in there. The water's about to evaporate, so not yet, so let it go a little more. Alright. The last thing you put is the green part of the scallion, or you can put cilantro. If you have cilantro, it's fine too. Whatever you have. It gives it a good color. Stir it up for like about 5 to 10 minutes. After all the water evaporates, then you know you're done. So this is my chicken lo mein, easy peasy chicken lo mein at my house. Thank you for watching. Bye.